Rashida Strober here. The world's first and only dark-skinned activist is in the building. darkskinnedactivist.com. Once again, darkskinnedactivist.com. That is my website. You can go there and download. I encourage you to please go download a free ebook copy of my book entitled Darkism, 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. Especially in this case, because dark-skinned women are definitely being discriminated against with this election that's coming up. I want to make that very clear. Before I go any further, I have to give y'all my introduction because so many people have ripped off and stolen from my brand. I started Dark Skin Activism in 1998, and it is the first, the first platform in history to fight to end what some people call colorism, but what I call darkism. And I started this platform before dark-skinned women on YouTube and social media ever even thought about talking about their dark skin. What happened was I brought my platform to social media in 2010, creating the first colorism channel. I went viral in 2015 for calling out the rapper Kendrick Lamar, and that's when y'all started stealing from me. But you're not the activist, and that's Rashida Strober. I have to lay that down every time because people have been stealing from my ideas, my books, my plays, my channel on YouTube for years, and I have to lay that down every single time, y'all. That's why I say that. I'm tired of plagiarism, but what I can do is call it out and talk about it every time I go live. Make sure you guys like this video and share this video, because sometimes YouTube is fair and YouTube will allow my notifications to go out, and sometimes YouTube ain't fair. You know, it just depends. Hello, AC Walker. I want to say shout out to everybody that's watching. I appreciate y'all. I want to preface this with saying, because I'm so misunderstood and people love to lie on me because they don't like the fact that I'm a person that's outspoken and that I speak the truth. And people don't like that. So when people don't like when you tell the truth, they make up stuff on you. But I love every single human being on this planet Earth because God created us all equally. I don't discriminate against nobody. I don't discriminate against no skin tone. I love every single human being on this earth. But God put me on earth to be the dark skin activist and to call out darkism. And darkism means the discrimination of dark skinned people. And I created that definition, that word. And I created the word so that I could give a definitive tone to what dark-skinned people go through, y'all. But I love everybody. I don't care if you white, black, light-skinned, biracial, purple, black. I love you. I'll give you a chance until you prove me wrong. I give everybody a chance. Until you do some bad, crazy stuff to me, I go off of that. I'm truly the reflection of what Dr. Martin Luther King said. He said we should judge people off the content of character. And he's right. That's what I judge people off of. I judge you off the content of your character. But that don't mean I'm not going to speak up for dark-skinned people. That don't mean I ain't going to speak out against darkism. Now, don't get it twisted now. Don't get it confused, y'all. I'm going to speak up. Because I got to. My life depends on it. I'm going to speak out. Hey, green-eyed soul. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Hit that like button, y'all. Also, I want to ask everybody in the tone of my voice, please make a donation. I never get enough donations, y'all. 2 things. I would like y'all to donate. And I'm also looking for people to help me produce burnt black crispy biscuit. You can go to my website, darkskinactivist.com. And if you want to help me produce that show, please hit me up. My Cash App is also in the description to this live. My Cash App is also in the chat. I will put my Cash App in the chat periodically. And once again, I ask that everybody go make a donation. I never get enough donations. I done been on YouTube for so long, giving y'all this information, giving y'all this knowledge, sharing with y'all my thoughts, my philosophy, my opinions. I do believe that I deserve donations for that, for the content that I done brought, for the value that I done brought. And if you've learned something from me, if you've gotten something out of my content, I definitely encourage you to make a donation. I have to speak out because I got a lot of people hitting me up about how I feel about Kamala Harris. Now, I did let you guys know that I will not be voting. I'm not going to vote. And I let you guys know the reason I don't vote. It really has nothing to do with Kamala Harris. The reason I don't vote is because the popular vote does not select the president. And I think that that's a scam. It is the Electoral College that selects the president. It is not the popular vote. I have a major problem with that. Anybody that loves and supports real, true democracy, you should have a problem with that. So that's the main reason why I'm not voting. But let's get to Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris gets to step in front of all the dark-skinned black women that have been oppressed and that have suffered in slavery, in terms of the enslaved Africans having to come over to this country. Kamala Harris, if she becomes the president, steps in front of all of us, and that's not fair to me. That's darkism, y'all. I can't agree with it. I can't sleep at night voting for this woman, knowing that people like the dark-skinned Shirley Chisholm, she's just one example, dark-skinned Shirley Chisholm laid the foundation for this woman. What's the other lady name? She's dark-skinned. I believe her parents were sharecroppers. Fannie Lou Hamer. That's who I want to say. Fannie Lou Hamer. Dark-skinned Fannie Lou Hamer. Who these women really suffered for real, for real. Definitely Fannie Lou Hamer. They really suffered for real. And to see this woman get credit if she becomes the president for being the first black female president is a slap in the face. It's darkism. It's horrific. And I can't support that. Y'all can't look me in my eye and tell me that that's right and that's fair. No honest person, no ethical person can say that it's okay if this woman becomes the president. Y'all can't say that it's okay for her to be labeled the first black female president. We can't do that. We can't sleep at night doing that. That is wrong, and I'm speaking out against her. I'm speaking out against it as a dark-skinned black woman, and you black women ain't got to agree with me. I don't care. Because of self-interest anyway, because you afraid. You afraid to speak out. You afraid of what somebody else gonna think about you. You afraid to say they gonna say you jealous. You afraid because they gonna say you a hater. Well, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. It's wrong. And if this woman does become the president, do not call her black. Let's be honest about it. If Kamala Harris becomes president, I have a lot more respect for her. If she is called the first biracial, I said biracial female president, I take it this far, y'all. I do you one better. I don't vote. I told y'all that. But if Kamala Harris was to say that she's biracial and stop saying she black, I would even vote for her. It's about honesty. It's about stop trying to take something away from me as a black dark-skinned woman. That's not right. Kamala Harris ain't never experienced the things that dark-skinned black women have experienced, that dark-skinned black people experience. She's never been through that. She's never. And for her to take my spot, what belongs to me, I can't get down like that, y'all. I can't get down like that. There's no way in hell It's wrong. It's wrong. And I'm here to call that bullshit out. Don't be no bandwagon jumper, dark-skinned women. Black women, stop jumping on the bandwagons. Use your brain. Think for yourself. Kamala Harris ain't no black woman. She take it from you. Y'all gotta bear with me now, because I be speaking from my heart and making videos at the drop of a dime. I'm in the middle of moving around. Just hold on. Y'all don't go nowhere. I'm coming right back. I ain't done yet. Dark skin activists, hit that Cash App. I would like to get at least one donation before I end this live. My Cash App is $RASHIDA'S, $RASHIDA'S, $RASHIDA'S. It's in the description to this live. It's in the chat. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all share this video. Don't go nowhere. I'm coming back. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. I'm back, y'all. Hey, I want to say thank y'all for bearing with me. I appreciate it. Hey, Atlanta Street Podcast. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Thank y'all for bearing with me. I do appreciate that. More than y'all even know. I got to speak what's on my heart, y'all. Hold on one second, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere, y'all. Y'all know I got to speak what's on my heart, man. I got to speak my mind. I can't sugarcoat stuff, man. I can't. Like, I cannot. I'm not no bandwagon jumper, y'all. I'm not. I'm not jump on the bandwagon because everybody trying to beat us into submission and go, oh, you need to vote for this person. You need to do this. You need to do that. No, it ain't right. I gotta call this out, man. It ain't right how this thing going down. Kamala Harris got picked because she's a light-skinned, racially ambiguous woman. That's why she got picked. Come on, y'all. Let's keep that 100. Make sure y'all hit that Cash App, please. I do not get enough Cash App donations. I would like to get at least one Cash App. Can I get at least one Cash App? Do y'all realize, do y'all understand and realize Kamala Harris got picked to be the VP for Biden because of her skin tone, y'all? That's why she got picked. Hey, Gigi, XOXO. That's why she got picked. What we failed to realize is what I just said. Let's look at how we even got here. Did y'all ever stop to ask yourself, why didn't Biden choose a darker skinned woman when he ran for the presidency and was selecting his running mate 4 years ago? Did you guys ever stop to think, why didn't Biden choose a dark skinned woman? Why we couldn't have been the first up? Why we couldn't have been the first in line? He did that on purpose because non-dark skinned people are always first in line to get the crumbs that's left for black people. That's what it is. Come on, y'all, let's tell the truth here. They always, if you look back at history, the mulatto elite always got the first dibs. Look at what's going on here. Barack Obama, they chose him to be the first black president. He ain't black, he mulatto. Now they doing the same thing with the females. And y'all want me to sit up here and say that that's okay? It's not okay. It's wrong. It's dead ass fucking wrong. I don't agree with it. I'm sorry I'm yelling, but I'm very upset about this. Because I got people that be contacting me talking about this damn election. And I'm trying to explain to them, don't y'all see how dark-skinned women are being done wrong? They don't care about that. They don't want to hear about that. They just want me to jump on the bandwagon and vote. I'm not doing that. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to exercise my constitutional right to disagree. Just because y'all say I got to agree, that don't mean I have a constitutional right. I have a constitutional right to disagree. It is wrong that these people, this country, is placing a non-black woman to be the first black female president, jumping over all the dark-skinned women. That shit's wrong. Come on now. Y'all need to wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Y'all sleep. Y'all over here sleeping. Dark-skinned women, this lady is taking from you. She's taking from you. And this country is allowing it. Like I said, Joe Biden could have chose a dark black-skinned woman. He didn't do that. He intentionally chose a non-dark-skinned woman, a racially ambiguous woman, because he thinks they're better than you dark-skinned black women. What Joe Biden committed is an act of darkism. I told y'all, under the definition of darkism, it could be committed by a dark-skinned black person against another dark-skinned black person. It could be a white person against a dark-skinned black person, a biracial person against a dark-skinned black person. It doesn't matter. Joe Biden committed darkism by selecting a biracial female as his presidential running mate and trying to pass her off as black. It should have been an authentically black, dark woman. You mean to tell me that there were no dark-skinned black women, authentically black, dark-skinned women that qualified out of this millions of black women, educated black women in the United States that's also politically qualified? You mean to tell me there was no dark-skinned lawyers, attorneys with government experience? Come on. Come on now. We're not going to do that now. Come on, y'all know this is wrong. It's wrong. It's darkism. If Kamala Harris becomes the president and this United States and the black community titles her the first black president, that is darkism. I said that is darkism. I will never recognize this lady if she becomes president as the first black female president. I will talk against it until the day I leave this earth. I might even write a damn play about it. I will never accept that. She is taking from dark-skinned black women. She's taking from us, y'all. She's taking from us. Don't go nowhere. I'm here, y'all. I ain't going nowhere. Hey, dark masculine karmic. Gigi says voting based on identity politics is dumb anyways. You're right. Listen. I agree with you on that. Gigi, I agree. I agree. I don't think that we should vote based solely, well, I'm going to say I partially agree with you. I don't think that we should vote based solely on identity politics. I think that we should vote based upon a person's principles, their morals. There has to be other things outside of just them being black. But that is what I'm trying, that's my argument here. That's the darkism here. Biden, I make the argument that when Biden selected Kamala Harris as his running mate, he selected based on identity politics. He selected her wanting to pass her off as black when she's actually not black. He himself selected his running mate based on identity politics. Kamala Harris is in the position that she's in based on identity politics. But if you're going to vote based on identity politics and pick a running mate based on identity politics, then don't misidentify the person. Don't lie and say this person is black when you know damn well that they're racially ambiguous, when you know damn well that they're biracial. That's the part that's robbing dark-skinned black people. Identity politics robs dark-skinned black people. We get the shit end of the stick. You understand me? We get the shit end of the stick. I got a problem with that. So yeah, while I can agree with you partially, Gigi, it's got to be other factors involved. The dark-skinned black people, we're not even getting the benefit of the doubt in none of that. Come on, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Because I'm going to speak my opinion. Everybody trying to beat me down with their opinion. Everybody want to be a damn politician now. And want to try to tell me how to vote and what I need to do. I taught American government. I understand government. I understand the voting system. So you not finna browbeat me. Y'all folks ain't finna browbeat me. I don't play that. I'm a critical thinker. I'm a critical thinker. Right now I'm exercising my constitutional rights and my critical thinking. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Also, please, 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 y'all, donate to my Cash App. I do not get enough donations. My Cash App is $RASHIDA'S. $RASHIDA'S. Once again, $RASHIDA'S. My Cash App is in the description to this live. If you are enjoying my live, if you listening to anything I gotta say and it resonates, please hit that like button. Please donate. My Cash App is $RASHIDA'S. And that's $RASHIDALALA. $RASHIDALALA. The Cash App, once again, is in this chat and it's also in the description to this live. Now, back to Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris, y'all, isn't black. I don't give a damn how many people perpetuate the lie. I don't give a damn how the bigwig politicians promote her and try to force her down the black populace's throat as being black. Every black person is not going to accept that. She is biracial. Understand, if she becomes the president, she will be the first biracial I said the first biracial female president. She will never, ever, ever in a million years be the first black female president. It ain't going down like that. And I'm not going to teach my daughter, who's dark skinned. Do y'all realize what we're teaching dark skinned little girls? We teaching them that we are inferior, that we too black, dark skinned to be the black first female president. That's what we teaching our little girls. We teaching them that they try to promote her and say, oh, to these little dark skinned black girls, oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not finna promote. I'm going to tell my daughter, I already done told my daughter what time it is. My black, dark-skinned, nappy-headed, real black daughter, I already done told her what time it is. She know. I'm not going to bamboozle her, but it's going to be so many black people that's going to lie to their black children. Talk about this, the first black female president, and you could be and do whatever you want. Bullshit. Stop lying to these kids. It's a slap in the damn face, and y'all know it. It is a slap in the face, people. Wake up. Wake up. Hit that cash app. My cash app is $RASHIDA'S. I would like to get at least one cash app before I end this live. Y'all got to respect it because I'm sitting up here doing a live in the middle of doing my day. People be wanting me to go live more, but y'all got to support me. My cash app is $RASHIDA'S. My cash app is $RASHIDA'S. Hit that cash app. Show some support. And then y'all sitting up here, she raising all this money. That's what makes me angry. They could raise all this money, but look at me, my black, dark-skinned self. I'm coming on here speaking the real, and nobody don't even want to barely donate to me. I know I can't make nobody donate, but y'all will gladly sit up here and donate to her political campaign to take my spot. But y'all want me to feel good about that. I don't feel good about that. I'm not happy about that. Man, it's just the world is so unfair. And I've realized that and I've accepted that a long time ago. I have. But I'm also at the same time, I'm going to speak on it. If you're going to treat me unfair, I'm going to talk about how you're treating me unfair. If you're going to throw other people up in my face and pretend that they're black when they're not, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to speak out on it. Dark-skinned black people are always getting used. And then the non-black people that they claim are black, they take everything. They take all the spoils, y'all. They take all the spoils. Prematura Womb says the Harris campaign raised $31 million. $31 million overnight. That makes me sick to my stomach. But they'll give to biracial and light-skinned women. They'll make sure they have what they need. But a dark-skinned black woman like me, I've been on YouTube, spitting knowledge, information, writing books, producing plays. I could barely get one fucking dime. It's a slap in the damn face. It's never fair for us dark black women. Never fair for us dark black people. We always be the ones that end up having to fight for the crumbs. And this woman gets to take advantage of the black card, of being the first black. The first black. I call bullshit. It's bullshit. I'll never accept it. Hit the like button. Hit the cash app. I'm not going to let y'all work me up. I know some of y'all ain't trying to work me up, but that does upset me. I think that's unfair. I think it's unfair. Everything that the dark-skinned black person has worked for and suffered for in this country, we're always last. We never reap the benefits. We never reap the spoils. We too black to be the first female black president. It's a slap in the face. How anybody can't understand that is beyond me. It's beyond me, y'all. It is beyond me. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. But y'all, and I'm not talking about everybody, obviously. I'm not referring to everybody, y'all. I'm not. A lot of y'all are followers. So it's going to be hard for a lot of y'all to hear what I'm saying and understand me. Because you have been so brainwashed from the time you enter the school system up until the time you leave this earth. You've been so brainwashed that you can't understand what I'm saying. What I am saying is foreign. It's like I'm speaking a whole nother language. How dare she say this? Who does she think she is to have a divergent opinion? You should just jump on board, Rashida, on the Democratic ticket and vote. That's y'all thinking. That's what y'all think I'm supposed to think. Because it's been beating us that we should vote. So y'all can't understand where I am coming from. And I realize that I'm fighting against the brainwash mentality. I totally understand that. It's painful. It's a painful thing for me to feel and to talk about, but all I understand is pain and suffering. As a black, dark-skinned woman, all I've experienced is pain and suffering since I've been on this earth. So I could take it. But if I'm gonna be in pain, I must talk about my pain. If you gonna screw me over and take from me, if you gonna take what belongs to me, I'm gonna talk about my pain. I'm gonna talk about you taking it. I ain't gonna just sit there, take it, and key, and smile and be happy. No, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna speak out against it. I'm gonna say you dead ass wrong. What you doing, Kamala Harris? It is, man. Because when I dark-skinned women that are suffering, when I see these dark-skinned women that are suffering, I gotta talk. I gotta speak out. I can't be quiet. I gotta talk. And what about Carol Moseley Bryan? What about Carol Moseley Bryan? Y'all know who that is? Does anybody on this live know who Carol Moseley Bryan is? Does anybody on this live know who Carol? I want to know. Do y'all know who Carol Moseley Bryan is? Talk to me. Does anybody know who Carol Moseley Bryan is? Kamala, so you gonna step over Carol Moseley Bryan, who all the way black? Biden could have chose Carol Moseley Bryan as his running mate. Why didn't Biden choose Carol Moseley Bryan as his running mate? What you mean? What's the hang up with biracial women? Big magical mystery helmet. It's not right that this biracial woman who's not black step over all the dark black women who were really suffering, who were really oppressed, and who should be in the position to be the first black female president. You think that's right? You done lost your cotton picking. If you think that's okay, something is wrong with you. If you think that she should step over the likes of people like Carol Moseley Bryan and Shirley Chisholm and women that look like Harriet Tubman, something is wrong with you. We got a problem. We got a big problem. It's not right. I don't condone it. I don't sanction it, and I'm here to speak out against it. Kamala, you will never get my vote unless you tell the truth that you're biracial. I said earlier, you must be just coming on this. You must be just coming up on here. I've already said, I'm going to say it again. If she told the truth about being biracial, then I vote for her. Right now, I'm not pushing that. Pushing the theft of my black dark skin identity by Kamala Harris. No. Absolutely not. No, I won't do it. That's my right. That's my constitutional right. What about my constitutional rights? She's stepping over the likes of people like Fannie Lou Hamer. Do you know who Fannie Lou Hamer is? A dark-skinned black woman that fought for black people. Why does Kamala Harris get to step over Fannie Lou Hamer, a real black woman? This is very upsetting to me. I'm very upset. I'm very upset about this. I'm trying to give this Kamala an out. I've stated over and over again, I'm not going to lie to my dark-skinned black daughter for you, Kamala Harris. You're not going to perpetuate an inferiority complex. Dark-skinned black women with me. You're not doing that. I'm not going to allow that. I'm fighting against it. Y'all ain't got to like it. I'm a fighter. I've been fighting my whole life. And I'm going to keep right on fighting because I know what I'm saying is right. And y'all know deep in y'all hearts. Y'all know that deep down in y'all hearts, I am right. I'm so tired of people taking everything from dark-skinned black women. Stop taking from us. You're not in my shoes. You don't know what it feels like to have people just keep taking from you. I'm tired of it. Y'all want me to just sit up here and smile and shuck and jive and go, oh, the first black female president. No, I'm not going to do that. No, hell no. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Once again, I would like to get at least one cash app before I end this live. My cash app is $RASHIDA'Lala. Once again, $RASHIDA'Lala. I do not get enough cash apps. Now, somebody threw it in my face. Somebody threw it in my face that Kamala raised 30 million, 31 million overnight, and y'all can't donate one cash app to me on this live. I would like to get at least one cash app before I end this live. I'm tired. Tired of talking here. Like, I'm just tired. But just because I'm tired don't mean I ain't going to keep going now. Don't mean I ain't going to keep fighting now. Don't get it twisted. Everybody get tired. We're only human. My cash app is $RASHIDA'Lala. Can I get at least one cash app before I end this live? At least one cash app before I end this live. $RASHIDA'Lala. Once again, $RASHIDA'Lala. Once again, the cash app is $RASHIDA'Lala. My cash app is in the chat, and it's also in the description to this live. I would like to get at least one cash app donation before ending this live. Life is just not fair. Deal with it. The difficulty of it, the day in, the day out, difficulty of just being a black, dark-skinned person in this world. It's just madness. The way that people want to treat you, the way that you are discriminated against, the way that you don't even get access to the crumbs. Can't even get access to the crumbs. It's really sad. darkskinactivist.com. Once again, the Cash App is $Rashida Lala. Once again, $Rashida Lala.